Elevator disabled. We gotta get our weapons back, I guess, anyways.
I'm required to return your weapons, even though I'd rather not. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Where are the weapons? Give me my weapons back. The hell, she's indestructible. Okay, she's not indestructible, Jet.
No witnesses.
Yeah, let's swap back to our stuff. Okay. We did get the new... this is Zuo. There's this T3 Plus. What's wrong, Mr. Cat? You just woke up, decided to have a meow right away, huh? Announcing your presence? Did I miss a dildo weapon? Oh, yes, we had some good fun with it. Yeah, we're back in the outside area now.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Do you expect you to leave anyone alive?
No witnesses.
I think Fingers got her. I think we'll find her there.
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Massage.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to have dropped the H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
They won't be alive to remember it, Jet. Keanu, your hair's thinning.
Welcome to today's local news on N54. I'm Jillian Jordan. For the third consecutive year, Militech has been touted as Night City's best corporation.
Catch all the Jordan. Oh shit, dude. But is this coming up where we're not supposed to choose that one option? Body dog?
Were that not impressive enough,
Your taste, their pleasure, body dog. Oh, that advertising works, Chat. It got my attention.
In other news,
This is where the bug happened.
See that? Fuck those cunts.
You're screwing with my head.
There's that tone. Yelling comes easy.
Whatever you gotta say, say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. You were a kid from the Badlands. Family was your crutch and cushion. But in NC, you're nobody. Best you can do is steal from scavs, the merc janitors.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me, fuck me over.
So, listen. Will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
that was left in my body.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Yeah, if I was sitting still, I think you are here. Got a clear goal, just like I do.
Your goal's to bury Arasaka. Demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely, too. You need Mikoshi to save your life? That done, I can burn it to the ground.
There it is. The Crusade. Get to Mikoshi, smash the system.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
No.
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Damn straight.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
Johnny, take a sec. We got it.
Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
Johnny. So what's the trick here? Just don't move until this goes away? I think we're okay, it looks like. Yeah, I think we're right. Alright. Judy Alvarez. Sperm.
V. You called.
You giving in? Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
Imalak. No, not me. Not me.
Alright. Came here what we did what we came here to do, chat. Let's book it. Is the dildo a mod? Nope. I'm not running any mods. It just is. T3 plus, power assault rifle. Also power assault rifle.
From all of us at WMS News, we wish you a safe.
Don't you all forget it, all right?
Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, cyber psychosis.
Don't you forget it. There's a
Stay
policeman outside, chat. And we're wanted dildo arsonists. Oh shit, dude. It's the police. I think we're good. We're good. Alright. Nice. Got away with dildicide. Ah, I saw fucking smoke grenades on. Let's fix that right now, actually. 44 thermal damage a second for 5 seconds. It's like 200-ish. I could use this. Jesus.
Police! Come out with your hands up!
Who's he talking to? Not in trouble anymore.
What percent of their profits does that amount to?
Fuck is
I
listening.
don't think we want to bore our viewers with the nitty-gritty
Hello.
of the tax code.
It's a real bloodbath in there, officer. You guys better get in there and see who did it. We're pretty close to Jig Street. Wait, is this oh, Takamura's gonna call us at some point. Okay, gotcha. Wait, hang on. How far is this? Oh, it is close. Find Fingers' clinic.
Place has a wicked vibe.
This is where
Here,
Mokoko lady is.
what's the rush?
Close to here.
Hey, not one step closer.
What the fuck?
Here to see who.
Why is this? Okay, anyways, hello. Don't start. Speaking of which, do we have another level? Not yet, okay. Fuck off. Looking for Fingers.
Looking for a Ripper doc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
Got a busted implant.
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
Yes.
An escort. For special tastes. Looking for a Ripper who can cater to my special needs.
Good. Fingers will like you. Let him through.
Provide 330% of recommended daily price.
Can they tell from what you're wearing? I know.
No,
Oh, gracious creature and benign!
What the hell's going on?
Benedict are these elements obscure! Who the world with bloody stains imbrued! It for
Blue
friend the
butter?
king of
What the hell
all
are
we
they
own!
taking?
I
Blue,
pray to
huh?
him, should for thy peace
Probably a
arise!
cephalopolypter. Sounds like paradise.
Condoms.
24 hours, you feel no pain
Got a
and barely
pizza?
remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame him then? Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
I'm scared of your skinny ass.
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
The side comments in this game have been pretty entertaining, I must say. Bubblegum. Sounds like a good thing to be eating. Oh, somebody left their sausage on the floor, chat.
Pay me what you owe
Weird.
me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Scan results, pimp. Occupation, pimp.
I don't
Social
know your
status,
shit.
low.
Oh, but you do.
Faulty damage.
And that shit has a name. Something around...
V, hey.
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank?
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass
Now
down
that's
and
an
wait your
outfit.
turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Oh, that's an outfit.
Heard
shit.
some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Now with your latest local news. The 54th anniversary of the AHQ disaster is fast approaching.
There's so many hoes here, chat. Some of them
What's
are
up with
fine
it?
hoes. Ballsy.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had
I
happened.
find my new Bruv Night outfit.
We'll find her.
Yo, man.
I know we will.
Might just have to be.
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that
Boobs keep
sick
bouncing
fuck
back
could
and
have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Something tells me she
You
doesn't
worked at
like the
Clouds.
caca, chat.
Not as a doll.
She likes
Tunes
the
are
vagine.
virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here?
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
She likes
He
tacos,
shipped you
true.
some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Jesus.
Better than being a cripple.
12K? Need to talk to Fing. My friend here is in really bad shape. Could we cut in
My
front?
friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Course. Honey, be my guest. Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly. Come on, let's go.
How about now?
What was the point of talking to them if it doesn't get us any faster?
Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you.
will adjust.
After dark, and finally ensuring the access to protected firearms. Schools
Yes.
Fuck is
Hello.
running around in his apartment?
Formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica property with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics.
Need a minute of your time.
The government has openly considered
A minute? That's all? Shame.
Oh, God.
Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now.
Yeah,
You
pretty solid
tiger
outfit as well,
claws?
Jet.
Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
per dog per month.
The Mox?
Bro, is that Moon Moon?
Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Thank you for tuning in to the N54.
Yeah, it's all faulty implants.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
He is disgusting.
You might say so.
Check the bathroom scene.
I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
Oh, then after this.
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to
His
offer.
hair's holding on for dear life.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
True.
What do you two want?
I used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate.
Fingers haircut? I don't think I can grow hair like
I
that.
give them what I can. What do you two want?
Well, maybe, actually.
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist.
You should try.
Pay
Sounds
for
like
goods,
a
you
bad
expect
idea.
top
Oh
quality.
god, he's got disgusting long ass
Consumerism
fingernails.
101.
What the fuck?
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into
That's
my
why it's
office,
called fingers.
please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop dog. I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps.
Bro, what the fuck? Hey, it's my weapon. Studded dildo junk.
Of course, I can't remember each and
Damn,
every
that's a big
one.
boy.
Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Cottonmouth? Another one-handed claw? What is it, like a zap bar? Punch. Name for us, set off any buzzers?
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition.
Immediately, three
It's not
people said
easy
Lacey was
living with
outdoorsy.
ticks. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking
Yeah, that's how
about.
Lacey decorates her apartment, it's true. Her house.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Woodman's got nothing left to say.
Didn't like Woodman's tone. So I made sure he'll have a tough time speaking for a while. Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Yeah, there's way
Damage
more
is
dildos in
caused
this
by a
one section.
netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Why are you dressed similarly? This is my dad.
Get to the point.
What?
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Bruh.
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll
Try
have to
not
put
to
up
beat the
with
shit out
us.
of him yet.
Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute.
Chad, violence is never the answer.
It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
God, this guy's infuriating.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako.
Oh, shit.
Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you.
No,
They can
yes.
smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of
Yeah, who
guys
wear
you
that
don't
kind of
make
outfit,
eye
yeah.
contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
God damn. Who's this Smiley? He's so
Need
creepy.
air. I'll be outside.
Okay, I'll continue talking to him nicely. Okay. But is he dead? Or just knocked out?
This is an advanced feeder unit adapted to the needs of our eldest relatives.
I think he might be dead, Chad. No way to know for sure, though.
Western corporate states recently announced a new visa program. Persons intending